Hi, it's Lan, and today I'm gonna show you what I got from Japan. So I've got cosmetics, fashion, goodies, and I also wanted to talk about Goshuin, which are the stamps that you can get in temples and shrine, because I think it's a pretty unique souvenir you can get from Japan. So I'm gonna talk about how to get them and give you some locations to find interesting Goshuins. It's not gonna be a big haul because I was traveling for a month in Japan and South Korea, so I didn't have much luggage space. Also, I'm gonna move to Montreal, Canada soon, and I don't wanna be overpacking. I'm a chronic overpacker. I'm always crying because of how much stuff I got, because of how heavy it is, so I want to be better. I want to learn from my mistakes. I did little sections in case there's something you're more interested in, and let's get started with cosmetics. For cosmetics, I only bought essentials because there are online stores for Japanese skincare. There are also stores in Montreal, and even though it's a bit pricier, it's way pricier. In fact, I want to be more thoughtful about what I buy and what I consume, so I don't want to be buying a bunch of stuff just because it's trendy, just because it's popular. So basically I picked up things that I already know, that I know work for me, or that target specific needs that I have. First thing I picked up are those sunscreen. I've been actually using the same brand for about a year. They have different color for different color correction needs. The purple is like to brighten or whiten your face, and the green ones are for blemishes and redness. It's a really good texture. It's not too watery. It doesn't leave a white cast. The Japanese sunscreens are really good. Next thing I got is this hair oil. I've been trying different hair oils over the past years. I actually have the honey one, which is very trendy at the moment, but I actually don't like it. It leaves my hair greasy, and you can tell that I really tried. It's almost finished, so I used it a lot, but every time I use it, it just separates my hair in greasy section. And I also use this Wella oil, which is really good. It smells like vanilla, and it blends really well in my hair. It leaves my hair shiny without making them greasy, and so to me it's way better than this one, although this one smells really good. So Japanese people, they don't like having very strong perfumes, so most of the times they use very light perfumes, or they use hair care. They use shampoos and oils that smell good, and most of the time it's very floral and clean scents. This one, it smells like roses and passion fruits, which is really good for the summer, and I actually like it better than the honey one. It blends better in my hair, but it's not as good as the Wella one. It's good for everyday care, but I will still invest in this oil because I have damaged hair and I need better results. I'm a sucker for Chikawa. You're gonna see those little guys again in this video. I don't take care of my nail. I even scratch my old nail polish when I'm too lazy, so I thought maybe I could pick up some nail care, and it's cute. The product in itself is pretty basic, but it's nice. I got face masks. My skin has been breaking out so much since I came back home, and you know, when your skin is so bad, a face mask is not gonna change that. So I'm keeping those for a better occasion. I got this little eye cream as well. I haven't been using long enough, but so far the texture is good. I restocked on mascara, eyeliner. Those are best sellers for a reason. This one is the best mascara I've ever used. It holds my very straight lashes well. It doesn't clump, it doesn't leave smudges under my eyes, and I always buy it again. This time I tried buying brown mascara because I like doing my makeup softer these days, so I think it's really nice. And finally, my favorite cosmetic that I got on my trip is this G-Scent perfume. It's a perfume oil. I usually wear floral or sweet perfumes, but I wanted to have a more mature scent. There is vanilla note in it, and I love vanilla. So G-Scent has a chart to find your perfume based on if you want it to be more light or heavy. I recommend getting the spray bottles if you like the perfume to be stronger, but as an oud, it's a nice personal scent. Next, I got some music. So I went to Disc Union, which was recommended to me by my friend Leah, and it's a second-hand vinyl, CD, and tapes shop, so everything music related. I got this Smith album because I love the Smith, and those two treasures. I got those at Tower Records, and so I have a Nana album, and I have Chase, which is one of the openings of my favorite JoJo part, and the CD is so cute. Do I own a CD player? I do, but am I gonna bring it to Canada? Certainly not, but I think it's still cute to put it on my shelf, right? Fruits magazine, this one I found at Tsutaya Library. They had a bunch of issues and volumes, not sure how to call them, but growing up I was obsessed with Japanese fashion and Harajuku, and fruits, it's such an important part of this culture. I picked this one because I really liked the cover, and there was I liked the outfits that were in it. My favorite page was this one. I thought she was so cute with her little bag. She's wearing a cheetah coat, which is very Nana inspired. And yeah, I like her scarf, her gloves. I really like it. There's a lot of inspiration in here, and I'm glad to add this to my collection. Some random stuff. I got Oi Ocha, which is instant green tea. I've been drinking it every day. I got face masks. I just really love the shape of those masks, and honestly, maybe because of Japanese fashion, growing up I was obsessed with face masks, and I really wanted it to be normalized, like to just wear masks in public, which became normalized during COVID, so I was happy about this one thing. And it actually was very useful because I felt sick in Tokyo during my trip, and so I was coughing all the time, and wearing this was protecting me from getting weird looks in the subway. So I don't know, I just like it. Now we're entering the more questionable part of this haul. It's all the things I'm gonna put in my room to make sure that everyone who comes in knows that I have absolutely no bitches. For example, this poster. I like this one. I really like Sebastian in his priest attire. I thought he looked cool. Yeah. My best friend and I went to Harmonyland, which is a Sanrio theme park. It's outdoor. You have rides, you have shows with the mascots, and you have a bunch of gashapons. You even have photo booth. We got headbands. So I got a Pochako one. My friend got a Cinnamoroll headband. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use this for my skincare. I went to the Chikawa Magical pop-up store. I grew up with magical girl animes, so this pop-up was just perfect for me. I was so happy it was still there when I was in Tokyo. Look at him, he's acting all evil even though he's adorable. My friend Ashlyn gifted him to me, and he has fairy wings and a ribbon, and they're so perfect. At the Pokemon Center, I got some figures for my brother, and I also got this little one. In French, his name is Ceriflore. She's cute, she's pink, and the three of them, my children. I think I'm pretty sensitive to gambling, especially when it's cute, so I got a bunch of gashapons. I almost got every model that I wanted, especially Emilia, she's my favorite. It's so tragic because my key tag melted on my Gojo and Geto keychain because of how hot it was. Probably the most no bitches item that I got from this trip is This picture, I don't know if you're familiar with Japanese idols, but there are underground idols or Chika idols. They have concerts, and at the end of them you can meet up with the members and chat with them, take pictures. The concert experience is so fun because people bring their light stick and you can put the light of your favorite member, and they have choreographies that you can follow along. And look at my face. We took this picture before I even got to talk to her, and so I was looking at her like, how are we gonna pose? And she went straight for my cheek, like she placed her hand directly like this, and I was like, oh, okay. That's very close, but you can tell I was very happy about it. She was really nice. I'm removing the Nobuchi's headband. Now is the fashion section. I got a bunch of accessories, including this pair of sunglasses, I got this crochet hat with pearls from Spins. It's giving me jellyfish vibes, but I posted a picture with it and my friend said I looked like a German waitress, which was not the vibe I was going for, but I still really like it. I think I'm gonna wear it for concerts or to take pictures, or anytime I want to feel a bit like edgy or stylish. There was a store with a handkerchief and scarves. They have scarves with cute characters like Snoopy, Chikawa, but they also had brands like Vivienne Westwood, Ralph Lauren, and it's a pretty nice idea for gifts. And I got myself this scarf, this Vivienne Westwood scarf. I'm gonna put it on my bags or around my neck. I also got socks. They are pretty cheap there, especially Muji and Uniqlo socks that I used to buy back in France. And so I got cute socks, I got tabby socks, all sorts of socks that I cannot show you right now because I've used them on my trip. For clothes, I shopped a lot at GU. It's Uniqlo's sister brand. So I got this little top. It was only €3. I got a pair of jeans. I love baggy jeans, and this one was only €15. Also brown pleated pants. I only own one pair of black white pants, so I was happy to find this, but I have to cuff it. A pleated skirt with a belt. I got this top from Chico. The tube top is very sturdy and the skirt is very practical. It has shorts in it. This cute white dress. This dress is definitely meant to be layered. It's a bit see-through, so if I want to wear it alone, I still have to wear shorts. My favorite piece that I got is this Sakai jacket. I got it at Kindle, which is like a vintage designer store that you can find all over Japan. This jacket has a lot of little details that makes it perfect for me. It's cropped so it looks better with my height. I really like the double zip as it allows you to be more creative with proportions and silhouettes. Finally, I will talk about what I got from shrines. So first, there are Omamori, which are amulets that have different kind of blessings. I got some for my friends and family. My friend explained to me that you're not supposed to gift it to yourself. You're supposed to give it to someone else or to receive it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. And this one was supposed to be for soundness of mind and of body because I want to be healthy. And I got it, and like a few days later, I fell sick. So I will be more careful. And finally, the Goshuins. To receive Goshuins, you have to buy Goshuincho, which are these books because they have a special paper for ink, and you can find them at shrines. It's better to go to the famous ones because the smaller ones don't sell them and you have a better chance to find pretty covers. Some are made of fabric, others of wood. It's very pretty. I got this one 5 years ago and I just got the first one I saw at that time and regretted it because when I visited other shrines, I thought they had prettier books. So Goshuins, they can be hand painted or they can be pre-printed. To receive them, you give a donation ranging from 200 and 1000 yen for the more intricate ones. The standard Goshuins are made with red stamps and black ink. They will write the name of the shrine, the date, and they can also add blessings. Some shrines get very creative with their Goshuins. They use colors, cute stamps. You can also get limited editions Goshuins depending on the holidays or the season. I even saw that there was a shrine that made Hello Kitty Goshuins. When I visited Japan, it was close to Tanabata Festival, so I got several Goshuins related to it. To find interesting Goshuins, I recommend the Goshuin hashtag on Instagram. A lot of people collect them and like to post them, and they will tag the location. The ones I got are all from Kansai region, but you have beautiful Goshuins all around Japan. So yeah, I really wanted to share my collection and talk about Goshuins because I think it's a very unique souvenir you can get from Japan and a nice part of their spiritual culture. And it can work as a logbook because then you remember all the shrines that you visited. And as I said, you can get limited edition Goshuins, which will remind you of the seasons and the festivals that were taking place during your stay. That's it for my haul. Don't hesitate if you have any question about anything that I showed. And I'll see you next time.